Hey folks, I wanted to take you through something that I am super excited about being released, and it was today. It is the Nintex RPA Gateway. Starting an RPA job from Nintex Workflow Cloud to run an automated bot on a local machine or a server or whatever it is that that local or wherever it is that local data source lives. Now, think about all of the assign a task actions within workflow that need you to go and do something and then come back and say you've done it. The human element of doing something on said machine. This is where that is going to be targeted. The expensive APIs into applications where we now don't need to develop that, we can simply build the bot to do it. So launch today, Nintex RPA Gateway, start an RPA job that will run an unintended bot flow as part of the workflow. Some other cool stuff got released today, forms specifically, and I'll have a look at the RPA release notes, compatibility with Nintex Gateway, so version 16.0.11. But I'm going to take you from beginning to end. I have cleaned my laptop this afternoon of any trace of Nintex RPA, and I went on the customer journey. I wanted to see what it's like and how quick and easy it is to get this to the level that it's actually usable. So I went on nintex.com/trial and I got myself a trial of RPA. Really easy. Enter your details. Tell us you're not a bot. The irony that you're downloading robotic process automation. And you will get this little window pop up next. Took about 7 minutes for me to receive the email, and that email had in it a link to download, a link to some setup guides, and it had a code, a license key. So pretty straightforward. I clicked on the RPA setup guide and it walked me through. Now, I had no issues with this whatsoever. I'm actually on a VPN as well. So step one, VPN connection not supported. I think as well, the amount of people currently working from home, this would have been an issue. Now, for me, that wasn't a problem. May well be something or a hurdle at some point for some of you, but it really wasn't an issue. So I followed the instructions, next for a lot of it. And then at the end, it asked me to open RPA Central, which brought me here. So this is where I am in RPA Central, and it also downloaded Nintex. I'll just move zoom out of the way. It also downloaded Nintex RPA. So let's open that up too. So these are the first two things that it did. Now, if you want a Nintex Workflow Cloud trial, if you don't have a tenant, just grab that from nintex.com/trial as well. That'll give you a trial environment. That's probably worthwhile doing because it's going to be that Workflow Cloud workflow that's going to call the bot. So I digress. Let's build my little RPA bot. Not going to do much. What I really want to do is just open up something on the desktop that I wouldn't be able to do from workflow and push a value from the workflow to the application that I've opened up. So I'll add a variable. I'm just going to stick one text variable from the cloud to the bot. And you'll notice this is new, RPA Central. So this is an input variable from RPA Central, which means when I drag in my trendy new action in Workflow Cloud, it's going to give me the option, what is that value? What's it going to be? So let's click on OK. What do I want to do? Let's open or create a brand new workbook. Stick in A, run that just to make sure that it does actually create the workbook. I think it's done that somewhere in the background. There we go. And I'll take the targeter, I'll go to A1, and I'll punch in that variable. So let's just hover over A1, cell A1, and send a value. Easy peasy. Click on the magic wand, down to variables, and add that in. Click once. Don't click twice or you'll get two variables. And I'll click on OK because I don't have any variable text value yet. Done. That's it. That's all I want to do just to prove the concept. So let's just save. Let's call this RPA Gateway Demo, and okay, right. So next up is publishing. So let's just close down Excel because I want to actually see when it does. Let's say don't save that. And I can quite safely close RPA. You'll see here, RPA Gateway Demo is unpublished. Now, it has to be published in order for it to work. So I'm going to publish it in RPA Central. So settings, all my bot flows are here, RPA Gateway Demo down here, move me in my Cantina out the way and publish. Right, it's published, which is awesome. Now I need a job. I need to create a job for our Nintex Workflow Cloud to pick that up. Let's move me back in the Cantina. I'm trying to figure out how long this is taking. So we're 6 minutes in. So let's create a job. Here we go, create job. Call it a name, Gateway Demo Job. Bot flow, well, it can only use a published bot flow, hence why I published it, RPA Gateway Demo, the one we just did. No data set here, and I'll take the bot ID. Right, hasn't been run yet, yes, we know, and it's a published bot flow. Cool. Nintex Workflow Cloud, need to create a connection first of all. Add new. This is new, this hasn't been in here before. Connect. Connection name, well, I'm going to keep this simple, not wrap, Gateway Demo Connect. RPA Central URL, well, that's up here. So grab it. Mine is localhost, most probably will be if you're downloading this and playing with it. Where's my other window? Here we go. Domain username. Back to RPA Central, this is it here. I've tested this already, then I scrubbed again and it worked well. Password, that's my domain password. You can see that thankfully, and gateway, the one that has been created. Now, when you go to create this the first time, this won't be the screen that you see. It will ask you to download Nintex Gateway. Easy, quick download. And it's another next. Shouldn't have any problems with that. Click, connect, and here we go. Well, I'm the only one on the tenant, so done. Cool, there's my connection, right? Let's create a workflow, create. I am going to start with a form. I'll make it public anonymous, design the form. Remember my text variable, I'm just going to drag in a short text box, easy peasy, and let's just, for simplicity's sake, text1 is the name of the variable, and the name of the column, and the name of the RPA variable. Right, start event is in. Now we've got another new workflow action. Nintex RPA, or you can search for it if you are that way inclined, start an RPA job. Drag that in. Click. Now it's connecting to that gateway. It's picked up the connection. It's the only one that's been created. If you had multiple, you get the option to choose. RPA job, remember, created it. So it should be called Gateway Demo Job. Yep, thankfully. And now it's going to look at the job and look at the bot and figure out if there's any variables to add. Now, if it was required, it actually would appear already. Text1, add. Text1 is the name of the value in my form field. 2 open square brackets, nice and easy. Text1, there we go. Right. So in an ideal world, what should happen here is workflow should start from a form. It should start that RPA bot. I should see Excel open, and Excel should be populated in cell A1 with the value from my Nintex Workflow Cloud form. Gateway Demo is the name I bought. Let's just publish. Saving, publishing. Then it should give me the prompt to open the form. Here we go. Text 1 on my form. Remember, fully responsive form. So this could be on a mobile device. Could punch it up to Nintex mobile, so on and so forth. Text 1. I'm going to put my own name in here. That's hopefully not a sign of any vanity. Submit. And then this is where everything is crossed. I'm going to minimize and I'm going to wait. So we'll admire the beach for hopefully not longer than a few seconds. I'm going to wait. Where's my mouse? Because when it starts to flicker, then it might be doing something. What I might do is check on instances. It did something there. Workflow Cloud, Nintex. Instances. Okay, RPA has opened up down there. That's a great sign. Here we go. And it's progressing. And I haven't touched anything. Create the workbook. Workbook's been created. Variable value goes in. There we go. So that is the new RPA Gateway functionality from downloading a trial, installing a trial, building a little bot, building a quick workflow form, and linking it all up together. Let's not forget that we have the ability to then call back to a workflow. So let's not forget that functionality. So you've got that ability in there as well. Cool, I'm really excited about this. It is there now. So if you go and follow all of these steps and you can't find something, yell out, let me know, but go forth and conquer. Thank you very much.